Hey folks, I'm Vainglory, and welcome to part 40 of my campaign as the Russian Empire in Napoleon Total War, playing with Darthmod. So starting off with a small battle against an Ottoman... It's not really an army, is it? It's not even a division. Anyway, let's go ahead and start the battle. No sign of a town or a village. Been looking forward to these sorts of battles again. If only we could get a proper one, maybe against the French soon. Okay, I think we'll set the guns up over here and just attack them from this direction. So we won't bother with anything fancy. Let's just get the guns in there. And again, I think we'll use the Opolcheny to the front. Let's see, that's our musketeers, they can come back. And the second brigade, we're here. And our Jaeger, so pretty much the same as it was set up as we had the last time. Actually, spread you out. We'll have the Cav over here in support of the Jaeger this time. General up in here. And that means that these guys are following up. I don't have any other stray infantry regiments. Nope. Okay, let's start the battle. Bring the guns forward to here. Just get the infantry to march up. We'll get through this forest now to the other side. Get the Jaeger up into this forest. And our Cav up to there. There's Kamensky in here. You can come up, stand in the road. I have to say, I do think Creative Assembly did a good job of modelling the troop movements. And this is the sort of thing, this is why I much prefer these war games to real-time strategy. Because you can occasionally sit back and just enjoy the graphics. Leave those infantry up there, there's no need to bring them forward, or there shouldn't be anyway. What we're up against is a couple of skirmishers. And yeah, so we've got some musket armed troops. I think we've got two of them, I think we've got two skirmishers as well, plus the general's bodyguard. Sitting up in the high ground. Let's get our guns deployed here. This is where we discover that they're not quite in range. I don't like them sitting quite that close, but the infantry's going to move on anyway. We'll bring the general back to here. You're going to come forward to there. You'll be up here. No, actually, I think we'll have set forward there. Infantry can shoot. Infantry, artillery can shoot over your heads. Probably. Yeah. So if they were to come forward onto that forward slope, that would be fine. The artillery still got a clear line of fire. And that means that we don't have to worry too much about going in that forest. Let's bring the Jaeger forward to here. Bring the cav out there. Get the guns turn limber and open up. It's all 6-pounders we've got in this army, isn't it? I should maybe recruit some 12-pounders before we send them west. They're coming forward now. Run, get into position. Guns have opened up, we've got the range. And again, focusing on the left hand side of the unit. Let's get you here. Yep. You guys run as well. So, slightly in the forest, but not too bad. We'll actually then swing our Jaeger out to there. Get the cav over. Just keep an eye on follow the artillery. Yeah, I mean if they stop in musket range, artillery shouldn't interfere with this regiment at all. What maybe need to think about is the general's bodyguard charging in. Let's bring this regiment, 12 the guns. Right, so need to be a bit wary. Regiment's that's going over. The general's going over here. So I was going to put the musketeers in square. That's not really necessary, I don't think. Well, not too close. No, stop. That's good. Horses around, but we've still got, there's other units somewhere. There they are there. The Armenian skirmishers, so actually cav stay up there for now. Right, they're running, they will be back, but there are more skirmishers somewhere. Anyway, for now, let's send these 2 regiments in. Ease skirmishers in a bit. There we go. It's much better than outcome than we've had in previous battles, where I tried to take out the skirmishers with musket fire. So if you start wheeling to the left, get you into column again. Get the cav on the move. Still under artillery fire. Let's get this brigade. Just start heading up here. Come back here for now. Artillery may be struggling a wee bit to attack them because they're in a hollow. Right, okay. Let's get you to move a wee bit more quickly, a bit quicker. A bit further forward. Let's get you into line. Engage these guys again. They're running away from now. Let's bring you over there. Them to run, and we'll bring our Jaeger up there. Send the cav in against the general. I guess there wasn't another regiment of skirmishers. Okay, so they should be totally annihilated in short order. These guys here should suffer the same sort of fate. Let's send you over there after them. I'll get the artillery to limber up.
We have killed their general. Now they must break.
Right, there they go. And we'll continue the battle just to make sure we eliminate them, particularly those guys over there. Cav all out of the way. Come up here. So I'm guessing there's still some Ottoman troops in there somewhere. Oh, there they are. Attack. As well. Right, just take these guys off, shoot at will. Try and minimise the amount of friendly fire that it take. They didn't get the memo. Right, they're out of range anyway, so that's fine. They're disappearing, and these guys over here are as well, so we can end the battle now. Let the cav go in and get a few kills, or captures. That'll do. Okay, so still 43 friendly fire incidents. Hussars there didn't do much. Pulciani, and again. Yeah. Good stuff. Oh, not good stuff. Who got away? We can't reach them now either, so we'll need to finish them off later. Down here, I don't expect they'll attack. I think, if anything, they might go up and try to link up that army. But that's under control now. We've done all that up there. Over here, Devon Republic are no more. Let's check diplomacy actually. I meant to do that last time. Indifferent friendly. Right, so nobody's hostile towards us in the minor kingdoms. I was thinking that, yeah, well, like Oldenburg, for example, Frisia, etc., might have been a wee bit hostile, but not just indifferent, which is fine. Can we get trade? Good. Nobody else available. How about an alliance again? Still not. Okay. Right, and our armies that are up here are both heading south. We've got some recruitment happening somewhere. Oh no, we don't, not for these armies. Could actually do with a wee bit of replenishment in that army. I don't have the money for it just now. I was thinking I could get some more Jaeger in here. Leave them for now actually. They might replenish enough as they march through France, our controlled territory. Right, so that's the end of the turn. Let's move on. I think I could do some assassins up there. Okay, once again they mass their armies in Innsbruck and then send them back again. Oh, well, they're not merging up. Strange behaviour. Right, we've got another agent. Where are those Frenchmen? Oh, they're right away over here. Still, we'll have you come in this direction anyway. I don't know whether you can actually try and do anything against them or whether I just need to send you into the college, but do that when it happens. We have our joint stock company. Got our agent. Got recruitment done. Is that another agent actually? Did we get two? Might have done. So Nizhny Novgorod now researching mass production, which is fine. Everything else there is okay. And we now have Edern. Somebody's already researching plateways. We don't have anything else that we can research. Okay. Fine. Let's check out our agents. So we've got 4 spies, Heidelberg, and a gentleman here. Where is our nearest intellectual centre? It's here, Heidelberg, of course. Let's have you then get into Heidelberg. Heidelberg. And you're on your way. Do I want to put you in there? And Heidelberg's only got the one gentleman, so send you in there. No. Yeah, that is mine. I thought I saw something saying that was Austrian territory. No, that's wrong. I thought Orleans had 2. Right, so they've got 4 gentlemen, they've got 7. That's okay. We'll have 2 major centres of research because we don't have too much left that we need to worry about. So everyone is now assigned. Moving you. I suppose we just bring you down into this sort of region. Bring you down in somewhere down in here. I can move you more over in that direction. You can stay there. And your armies. Let's have you stop in Reims for now. And you can get into Paris. You can't actually, that's pain. Oh, you can go in there for a turn next time. Should I get some more Cossack Lancers? Can I actually recruit Cossack Lancers here? We can get Hollands. We'll just go with Holland then. And I think we'll stick with that. I don't need 40 units. This army here, yeah, they'll replenish well enough by themselves. Yeah, let's leave them as they are. Guns are okay. So over here, Kutuzov, you can come down and deal with this army. This unit. You guys can merge in. Actually, I could send both of them over and take them out, but it would be a bit costly. You can, in fact, just march up there and join in just now as well. So that's fine. We've got plenty of cannon in there. Can I build cannon here? No, I don't think I can. Can't get cannon there either. Right, so this army, we'll just leave the cannon as they are. And we might recruit some somewhere further west when they're on the march. Let's see, you come round here. Let me get an eye on. Oh, the Austrians are. Do they hold this? No, they don't. Ottomans still hold it. Right, so that's as far as you can go, and that's okay. That army's heading up there. This small force here then will bring you along into this town. Thessaloniki. That's fine. The rest of the army will link up with you soon. What have we got? Single unit. Yeah, okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to not auto-resolve this. I'm not auto-resolve. Lose 800 men to these guys. So I'm going to pause the video, I'll fight this battle and then I'll come back. Okay, so took as much care as I could, but I still lost 1 man to friendly fire. Presume it was from the muskets. because I did take an awful lot of care with the cannon. Never mind. Finally destroyed them. You can't reach there. I think let's have you... Yeah, you're going to come down across that bridge anyway, so if that army decides to head back down this direction, you can cut across and intercept, and that lets Kutuzov just head west. Okay, so we've got plenty of money. Still 2 turns before that's complete. Then we'll go and take that. That's not a... That's an industrial centre, it's not a harbour. Let's... Maybe get a factory. Let's go for the equestrian estate there. In Odessa, we could upgrade the opera house. Doesn't cost too much. Not there. I could recruit more naval units up here, but they're not particularly useful up there. Moscow, what can we build in here? Grand Opera House, go for the Great Museum here. Probably. Court of Appeals though. Gives the bonus to the tax rate. We've already got that under construction there. So we'll get that. Spends most of our cash. Lists and regions is what I was thinking about. So Paris actually gives us much more income. In fact, Istanbul, Amsterdam give us more income than we get from Moscow. Shift our capital. We've already got the Court of Appeals being built here. Amsterdam. We don't have. The Great Arsenal, we don't need a Great Arsenal here. We don't even need a barracks, to be honest. But let's... No, not that. This. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. And then we should be able to get the magistrate in there. No, I want the magistrate here. Give us a bit more money back, but we'll keep that. Right, so time to put in a break. Next time out, these armies will just continue to build up their strength and head south. We'll get our magistrate underway up there, and over in the east, we'll take out the Ottomans here and we'll move on Athens. And that's a navy, so Austria shouldn't take this harbour. So when we take Athens, we should get that harbour in addition to this. Just hope they don't destroy that or damage it before we take it. Okay, so time for a break. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. And I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.